Hello, it's Dawn here and welcome to a brand new series on this channel. We're going to do some colour mixing with our watercolour pencils. Now, at least I've not seen this done anywhere else, but it doesn't seem to be highlighted, mixing with your watercolour pencils or any pencils, but do you know what? It really should be. Because if you know how to mix, or you can mix, you can get more or less any colour you want. If you haven't quite got the pencil that you're looking for, you can use a different range or two or three and mix. But we're going to keep it simple. I'm not going to bombard you with colour after colour in one video because that would be rotten. And even I'm not that mean. Well, not yet anyway. So we're going to start with our greens. We're going to do one colour at a time. And I'm going to keep it simple to begin with. We're just going to use two colours. We're going to use any yellow and green. Sorry, I beg your pardon. Any yellow and blue will make a green, and I'm going to use a cadmium yellow and a cobalt blue, but you can use any yellow and blue that you've got. And we're going to do it two ways. First of all, we're going to mix it straight onto our paper. This is ordinary watercolour paper. Any watercolour paper will be fine for this. And we're going to, first of all, shade it on. I know this doesn't even look close to being green, but it will. So we're going to do that. And I'll give you a little tip with mixing greens on pencil. The more yellow you use, the brighter the green will be. So we're going to have a brightish green. So we'll have a good coating of yellow. Then we're going to pick up our blue and have a slightly lighter shading of blue over there. It doesn't really look like green yet, but the magic happens when we use our brush and we blend the two together. Then it really will look like a green. And if you want it a bit darker, just put the blue on a bit heavier. So you can, if you mix with your pencils, you can adjust it. You can adjust the tone. So, which is fabulous. So we're going to take some water with I'm just using a round brush, but any brush will do. You could use a flat brush if you wish. So we're going to pretend that this is grass. I'm not going to paint a scene for this. This is purely just for demonstration purposes. Just to give you a bit of a guidance on how to mix with our watercolour pencils. So that's a lovely rich green there. And we're going to use, let's keep going until it's all mixed in, like that. And we're going to use the same yellow and the same blue. And we're going to do it from a paper palette this time. So we'll wash out our brush, just like that. Take the yellow. I'll just do it to the side so you can see what I'm doing. And I'm going to put that into our mixing area here. Take a bit more, you might as well use it all up, why not? Mix that there, wash out the brush again, take some of our blue and mix that in, and already you've got that lovely green. If you want a bit more yellow, just take it and you can just mix it until you like the green that you're producing. I like that one. So we're going to take it from there, and we're going to paint that onto our watercolour paper. Isn't that fabulous? Of course, it's a much more translucent or transparent colour if you do it from the paper palette. But that's okay. Doing it this way, if you mix your colours this way, you can get the effect you want or the density that you want. And you can have so much more fun and create so many more effects. So have a go at mixing. It really is good fun and quite productive. And I'm just going to finish this little section here. We're not going to do too much because I'm sure you've got the idea by now. So that's one way of mixing a green with our watercolour pencils. And if you wanted to, you could add a bit of black. I know it seems a strange colour because it's quite a dense colour, but if you added a bit of black, that would just make the colour a bit darker. So play with your blues and your green, or play with your blues and your yellows. Add a little bit of black and see how many different colour greens you can make in addition to the ones you've already got in your box or your tin. I think you'll be quite surprised and you'll enjoy the process. So come back tomorrow and I will be mixing another colour. And until then, have fun with your paintings, enjoy the rest of the day, and I will see you very soon. Bye bye for now.